Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's Monday. We were a couple weeks off, but ComicGories is back, which means my partner, JP, is here. JP.
Oh, hey, sorry. I'm sorry. We're doing this? Okay.
No more hiatus. No more hiatus.
No, we're not on break still?
We're back for 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row? Oh, my goodness. I don't know.
Yeah, you better buckle up because it's happening for 2 weeks in a row. ComicGories. And we got a great panel of 4 community members. I don't know if I can
handle that. That's too much.
It's a lot of work for you.
Yeah.
But we got 4 people from our community backstage ready to show some awesome books. We're about to give them their topic for the intro here. The warm-up topic for them tonight, JP, is
close-up cover.
That's right. So our friends backstage, they're grabbing their best close-up cover. We're going to play the intro theme song, and then we're going to show you who we got. I almost got through everybody. I was trying to
get close. You got through a bunch of them.
Zuni was the last one. Oh, good to see you here, Zuni. Yeah, so we are back. ComicGories is back. We got a returning champ who doesn't really want us to talk about how he's a returning champ. It's Ian from Tacoma Comics.
What's up, everybody? Happy to be here. Excited to. Am I defending my crown, or can you only say that after you've gotten 3?
Like, no, you're definitely defending your crown here. You're in the champions bracket tonight.
Okay, so I'm going for the 3rd win. I'm really nervous because Alan's a great competitor. He's got a lot of good books out there, and he's a fellow climber. So it'll be bittersweet if I win, but I'm gonna give it my best for close up.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, see now, if I had all the votes, you just win. It's over.
I didn't have to look far for this. It was probably the closest within reach. I actually looked at other books that after I pulled this one down, and then I stopped looking after a while. I'm like, you can't beat that. That's not fair. I'm glad this round doesn't count because that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a great book. Absolutely a beauty.
Playing to the judges there. Playing to the judges.
Right?
Or well, one judge.
The guy with the Batgirl.
You're the moderators. The judges are our lovely chat.
Right. I was gonna say you got a Batgirl right over your shoulder there, JP. Right there, looking at. Well, let's bring in your contender. You're the guy you're going head to head with. You said Alan from Climbing Comics, and here he is.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for having me tonight. Yes. Alan, oh man, you guys set me up against Ian, like in the championship bracket. Are you sure you guys want me back?
I absolutely do. If you guys haven't been following Alan, I don't know what you're clearly not. You're new to my channel then, because he's been on Omni X-Men. The guy has just been hanging out and doing great stuff. And I'm so glad that you're willing to sweat with us a little tonight.
Yes. Well, talking about sweating, this is the book that I found as a close-up. So Iron Man, Demon in a Bottle. That's a big close-up, sweaty close-up of himself. And this was one of the first books that I picked up of Iron Man, actually. So it was pretty cool.
You know what? I only own 2 or 3, and that is one of the ones I own too. Absolutely great book.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Marvel versus DC. Okay, so there's our champs bracket. Let's talk about the contenders bracket. We got the one and only Mr. Biggie Shaq.
Very good.
Look at that guy.
What's up, everybody? Happy to be here. I got my close-up book.
Let's see that.
Real handy, dude.
Yeah.
So y'all got You think you're close.
Oh, wow.
but
Oh,
Look at
Superman. And Biggie's coming out swinging even in the practice round.
Jeez.
I
That's how
remember
you
when you
close
got
up.
that book, dude. That is such a beauty, man.
That is a gorgeous book.
It looks, the colors are so strong on that book.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
a beauty.
For 1.8, that thing is gorgeous. It's just
yeah.
At Bear Island already saying about time we got Biggie on one of these things. There it is. There
We're
it is.
overdue to get Biggie back for sure.
Oh my God, absolutely. And going head to head against Biggie, we got Chris from Lost in Comics. What's up, Chris?
What is up, everybody? Glad to be on the show. Thank you for having me, guys. I'm excited, man. Going up against Biggie Shaq. He talks a big game. We'll see how it goes right now.
Well, let's see this this close up cover you got,
All right,
Chris.
close up, guys. I mean, you got Killing Joke.
Nice.
12th printing there.
That
You
is
gotta.
cool, man.
He's taking a close up. He's telling you to
Yeah.
smile.
That's a classic. Absolutely. Look at we had four absolute
That
banger
was
close
four,
ups.
four. Usually there's somebody coming in with like, I couldn't find it, but let me explain why this is actually a close up. But nobody did that this time. That was awesome. I'm scared.
Oh man. So I say this every time. It is so much truer tonight. We got four really awesome people that I've hung out with on live streams, that I've just talked a bunch with on Instagram, that have incredible collections and are just irreplaceable parts of this community. So all of their information, it's all down below. All the YouTube links, all the Instagram links. You got to be subscribing and checking these guys out. Please, please do, because we're super grateful that you guys are spending the evening with us, or in Ian's case, 3 evenings with us.
Yes.
Did you say Ian or Ken Jennings?
Oh, he's already Chris is already throwing fire tonight. Look at him. He's like ready.
I
to
know.
go.
You know what? Last
Yeah,
time
but not in his
I was on
opponent. He
here,
got confused.
everybody just ran me over last time. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta come out swinging today, man.
Dude, yeah, you're flexing. I like it.
Yeah.
JP's going to give you a little reminder, though, about those of you in the chat.
Yeah, so if you want to participate at home, you can play along. We do ComicGories on Instagram. You send your book to us. You can send it for any round. I'll show a few. We actually got a few close-up people that sent them in. Don't send it to John. Don't send it to me on Instagram. Send it to ComicGories on Instagram. If you haven't followed us, follow, and I'll try to keep up and make sure I'm following you back so I can see your images. But the second round of each bracket or each time is when you can play at home. The first 4 get to compete, and John will send you a trade if you're the winner for the night. So if you want to compete at home,
and I sent out a whole ton of them just recently, so I'm all sent out. I'm ready to send out a whole bunch more.
Yeah. So the first book that we do, the first ComicGory we do, that one you can just play for fun. The second one of each round is when you want to like participate at home. First 4 can get into to try to win that trade.
Lady Fantastic, Old Wolf is the channel you want for that. Old Wolf, he'll hook you up.
Well, I mean,
Well, actually,
I mean,
I didn't hear any rules. I don't know.
I mean,
can it get me a victory?
Has been on the show, so
yes, he did Hulk out on us. He did
Hulk out on us.
So let's give a quick reminder to the chat. If you've never seen the show before, it's your first time being here. ComicGories is the comic competition with covers where they have a 30-second timer. We have a list of categories that JP has helped to craft. Actually, these are all JP. I don't think I did any of these. He was just nailing these. We have kept
inappropriate expectations. No.
Nobody has seen them but he and I. We're going to show them to everybody here in just a little bit and randomize them. And then whatever's on top, these gentlemen will have 30 seconds to dive into their collections and find a book that meets that criteria. You in the chat will get to vote based on a little link I'm going to drop, and then help us decide who gets the best 2 out of 3 in the first round and makes it to the finals, and then who wins tonight's show. We also give every single one of these gentlemen a pass. So at any point tonight, if there's a title that comes up that either they think they don't have a book for or that would help their opponent, they can throw that category out and then nobody gets to play it. And then we'll randomize and start all over again. Anybody got any questions? Is that did I do all right on that one?
I think you got it.
I think so.
All right. So let's take. Are we ready? It's 10 minutes in. Let's take a look at your ComicGories for tonight.
All right. So we did get a few close-ups.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. Got one from Craig
Right.
with that Catwoman.
Yes.
Lasso, shockingly, with the Wonder
Shocker.
Woman.
Yeah, right?
He Ruck did not go with Spider-Man or Scarlet Spider. I'm disappointed. And then Matt with little Spider-Man, of course. So, all right.
Well, logically.
So, okay, your ComicGories for tonight. Here you go. We got giant monster cover, look out behind you cover, word bubble cover, unexpected situation, boss lady, check out these flowing locks, tearing through the cover. It ain't easy being green, and chat's choice are your ComicGories for tonight.
Wow.
Alan's already sweating. Chris is ready to end the live stream right now.
And you guys can start cursing me under your breath or on top of your
Trying to
breath.
figure out
This is John's
which
channel.
non-Hulks are the good greens to go with.
There's lots of green themed characters, so not just,
If
so.
the chat's choice one comes up, the idea is we have 3 other ComicGories completely hidden from view here that we will only let the chat see. They will pick the one and we will run with it. But of course, these guys could pass before we drop that link. If they want to pass on that ComicGory and get rid of it before the chat gets to decide, they can do so.
That's right. So you guys can use that pass at any time. Are you ready to randomize these?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Giant monster cover right off the bat is your first ComicGory.
Lots of comics have these giants, right? These big monsters. Whether you want to go all the way Golden Age, like I know Biggie's a big fan. He likes those Golden Age. You can get lots of great monsters. But of course, there's modern monsters that our heroes are always fighting.
You guys have any questions about this one?
Pass.
Oh,
The champ
Hammer
just get it out here right off the bat.
boom.
No.
Wow. Unruly Simeon saying hard pass as well. So he's right there with you, Ian.
Oh,
All right.
He's been looking at my collection. Yeah.
So
All right.
The champ no longer has any passes the rest of the night. He is at the rest of your mercies. Here we go.
Glitter's a little sad.
1, 2, 3. We got a boss lady cover.
Okay.
So we're looking for those ladies that are in charge on the cover. Any questions about this one?
Now, some ladies you might say are a boss, like they're in charge of people, or they're just boss, like they're just too tough, too badass, too cool, right?
However, you want to sell it that this is the boss lady that everyone should be answering to.
Yeah. We're not here for the most valuable book. We're always here for the book that meets the criteria the best and that the chat feels like you sold to them as the best one fitting the category. Anybody have questions on boss ladies?
Alan's doing what I do. He's like turned and looking towards the box. He's ready to jump.
It's like trying to
I
think.
was like, oh.
It's a psychological game.
I know the
Unagi.
feeling. I'm rolling back. Like, one foot is out.
So yeah, you got the chair turned, ready to
All right.
pound.
It sounds like nobody wants to pass on this one. So I guess we're ready for our first round. These guys are looking for their best boss lady cover. They're going to have 30 seconds to find it. And the time starts now.
Go, go, go.
All right. 2 of our players playing with headphones, meaning they can't hear the timer.
They
as well.
cannot hear us. This is true. That's always
It
a
could be
risky
difficult.
thing.
Yeah. They got 20 seconds.
I mean, have we ever had the champ like pass the first category?
Never. I don't think.
Dang,
15 seconds.
That was awesome.
12 seconds
He's
left.
back on
Ian
this
is
one.
back.
Came across so
10,
many good monster
9,
covers just now.
8,
Come on, Chris.
7, 6,
Come on, guys.
5,
There you go.
4,
Alan is back.
3, 2,
Come on, Chris.
Chris,
Yes.
0.
Oh
Still waiting. Ooh,
no! The danger of headphones.
it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if
is
it
a
pays
bold
off. Still waiting. Chris, still waiting. Hold it. Still holding. Still holding.
He's lost in
I mean,
comics.
he is lost. I'm
I'm
just hoping there was no injuries. Is he all right?
I know. Is he okay?
Did he fall in?
Chris, are you still there? Are you
I
alive?
make it.
No, you didn't
No,
make it.
that was more like a minute.
Might have needed a full minute.
My
on that.
son started crying over here, man.
Oh no!
You're not allowed to knock him down when you're going to get your books, man. The heck.
My
All
bad.
right, well, we're gonna drop you guys out. Give you a second to get an ice pack on that kiddo. And, and we'll come back to you in a second because we're going to start with Alan and Ian to get going here first. And alphabetically, climbing goes before Tacoma. So, Alan, we get to see your boss lady cover first.
Okay, well, my boss lady is actually a bunch of the same lady. So we have a Russell Dodderman cover here. So we have multiple versions.
Yes,
multiple versions. So whichever kind of boss lady you want, you have your choice from like all these different versions. So there you go, guys.
I'm a big fan of the gray with the little spider on the breast. The popped collar. Yeah, that one. That was my Black Widow growing up. Like that was the costume. She was always in Daredevil in that costume. But yeah, what a great cover. And there's a bunch of those variants that he's done of different characters. They're so cool.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
There you go. Boss lady.
Love this one. Boss lady.
All right.
Let's see what you want.
Let's see what Ian has got to go against Black Widow.
I mean, Dodderman's awesome and Black Widow's awesome, but the problem with being a spy is you're already being told what to do. You were never your own boss. Right? You've got the Kremlin, you've got SHIELD, KGB, the Avengers. You're always being told what to do. A real boss is the one who can tell other people what to do. This is Ash from Die, whose moniker is the Dictator. When she speaks, she can control anybody that she wants with her voice and enshrine them and be their boss. And she's also just a boss lady because Stephanie Hans is a boss artist.
I mean, you're clearly you played to JP with that Batgirl. Now you're playing to me with Die. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Me too on that one.
Double boss.
Well, he was playing with you with Black Widow. Let's not go there.
Well, I'm gonna
hold it up too.
I'm dropping the link. You guys got to decide. Was it Alan with Black Widow or Tacoma with Die? Who has the best boss lady cover?
Drunk says nope. I don't know what that means.
I don't think he's a Die fan. But
okay.
Yeah, you did get Jen, so it looks like you split
you might
the chat.
cancel those out,
Right? They cancel each other out.
Bear Island is in the chat, so that gives you a Hanso.
And he's telling us what book wins, and not necessarily like he's like not playing it.
Nobody played that one though.
I can't have. Legally, I'm not allowed to have Adam on this show again after he bled. He had a puncture wound. Yeah, he got physically injured playing the show. Yeah. So
blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, my insurance premiums will not cover Bear Island.
No, not really.
It is a perfect
heart.
Oh man, this is tough. Hans versus Dodderman, two of my favorite modern artists.
Two great artists.
Right now. Absolutely.
Two great characters.
Great. Yes, right. Well, two awesome characters for sure.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So you in the chat, you click the link, you decide who won this first round in the champs bracket. That was it was in the couples match, right? You and Bear Island were couples. You were playing as a couple.
Oh yeah.
And Bear Island, seriously injured, seriously marred. I've been physically injured watching this show. Thank you. Usually it's just emotional trauma. So
psychically
right?
injured there, John.
All right, well, let's take a look. Round one, Ian versus Alan. You in the chat were deciding who had the best boss lady cover, and the results are in. It is Alan by 3. Alan,
thank you guys. Thank you guys.
All right,
round one is in there.
I couldn't make this too easy for you, Ian. You know.
I like the pressure. I like the pressure now.
Well, let's check in with our other crew here. We got the contenders backstage. We got Chris and Biggie Shaq. Biggie Shaq already won round one here, but we want to see the books and we want to let the chat decide and see if they would score it differently than what we ended up getting. Alphabetically, Immortal Biggie Shaq and Lost in Comics, Immortal Biggie Shaq goes first with his boss lady cover.
All right, so what is this called? Woman
Boss
of Power?
Lady.
Boss lady.
Boss lady. Is second player.
Starenko goodness right there, man.
Wow.
Tony Sanders, the Hunt brother, hooked me up with this one.
Dude, that's such a beautiful cover.
Love
the green
cover.
and the yellow. Oh my god. There's
What
not
up,
a
Doc?
ton.
I see you, brother.
There's not a ton of like early X-Men before Claremont that I really want, and that one is absolutely on the top of the
I
list.
showed that Superman 23, brother.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. All right. Well, let's check in with Chris and what he would have played if he hadn't been a little too late for the timer.
All right. So who's more of a boss lady than Catwoman, man? And you got Catwoman right there doing her thing. I mean, look at that pose. You got Father Valley on there. What makes this extra special is also the little remark there. Little.
I was gonna say you got a remark on that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's David Barron there. Got the little certificate in the back.
Very cool.
But look at that Catwoman, man. That is absolutely beautiful.
The heels. I love the heels on her costume. Look at the
perfect.
size of those things, man. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Running across rooftops. In
What kind of cat burglar wears platform heels like that?
Being a boss, man. Being a boss.
Right? All right, folks. I'm dropping the link. Biggie Shaq wins the round, but if you want to vote and decide who has the better boss lady cover, you got Biggie Shaq with that Polaris cover, or you got Chris with the Catwoman. Who wins?
Classic Stranko versus modern goodness right here. So
With the remark too, kind of cool.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very cool.
Which con did you go to for that?
This was gifted to me by somebody in the community.
Wow.
Brian Lasseter. Shout out to him. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
he sent that over to me. He knows I got a whole Catwoman story, but we'll save that for another day.
So everybody click the link, let us know, decide, and who you think has the best boss lady cover. So, hey. And if you are submitting at home, remember Instagram's on ComicGories. Sorry, but
we
you
got
were
a bunch of them this time. So got a bunch of boss
Your
ladies.
your kids are getting big on me, John, bro.
Hey, I remember when Biggie Shaq was like still in the crib, man.
Yeah, got me there.
Now he's like he's rolling out and throwing elbows.
Oh, dude. He stole a bracelet from the antique shop. I had to make him take it back,
Hey,
and he
life
put it on the
lessons, man.
counter. I was like, say you're sorry, and he was like, okay.
That's a big one.
Oh,
That's a
that's
big
all right.
life lesson
Close
right there.
enough.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take a look at which boss lady came out on top based on your voting. Biggie Shaq versus Chris from Lost in Comics. What did you decide? Biggie Shaq dropping the hammer.
man.
Stranko, you can't hardly beat that.
So the timer didn't lie. We are now good.
we go.
Everybody is done with round one. Alan's got one under his belt. Biggie Shaq one under his belt. But let's see what you guys played at home.
So we had Unruly sending us a little Captain Carter, new character, definitely a boss lady. Steven Spock with a little, all kinds of Spider-Man's boss ladies. They've been bossing him around for decades, all three of them.
I mean, I get it.
We got a little
nice.
Elektra,
Yes.
David Mack.
Yeah.
Gorgeous cover.
Any Mac cover could work for this, I feel. It's so good.
Great with, I'm not sure the book, but she definitely looks like a boss with that guy.
I mean, holy cow. Watch it.
Black Swamp going with the Catwoman as well.
Always. See, yeah, I think Catwoman's a great choice. Great character. And Frizen. I mean, come on.
Matt playing a little Superwoman.
What?
Mrs. Superman. There you go. I don't know. I haven't seen that cover before.
Oh, God Take's in the chat. What's up, God Take?
I don't.
All right, Doctor Who.
Mrs. Doctor Who.
Doctor
There you
Who,
go.
yep.
We got a little She-Hulk
Oh,
with a
there
new
you go.
show coming this
nice.
week. Last show bringing the
And
She-Hulk.
the sensational run, too, which is so good.
Sam I Am going with the different
Ooh.
Phoenix than Bear mentioned. But
I was going to
going
say,
with
thinking
the
like
Dark
Bear
Phoenix.
Island there.
Yeah. House to the End also going to Elektra.
David Nakayama for the win.
And Matt's going to go after Bear Island's vote, even though it's just in the going with
Oh,
Doma Lux.
wow.
Look at that. Is that a
Very
Wicked and
well.
Divine variant?
No, it was East of West.
Yeah.
No, but I
Oh,
think
nice.
it was the name of that variant. That's the style of Wicked and Divine's covers.
Oh, is
Yes.
it?
I think
Oh,
they
cool.
all did covers for each other, a whole bunch of different ones.
That's
Yes.
cool. I didn't know.
You are correct. So those were at home. Now, reminder: this round, the first four will get to play for the trade. But if we get a pass and you send me the wrong category, you're not going to be counted. So
Starts all over again.
You gotta wait and see if they're going to take the ComicGory or not. So
Right.
here we go. All All right, are you guys ready for round 2? Here we
Let's
go.
go.
1, 2, 3. Word bubble cover. We're looking for your cover with your best word bubbles on it. Classic part of comics.
Often older books would have characters talking right on the cover, or sometimes hilarious or silly comic books would have characters saying a little something on the cover. Certain artists even known for having characters on the cover doing something with word bubbles. So we're looking for a cover with word bubbles. Any question on that one?
Biggie, you got your hands up. Are you thinking about a pass, or are you just ready to go?
I'm waiting on these guys.
Waiting on
He looks
those.
ready.
Free and clear, brother.
Chris and Alan, how you guys feeling about that one?
I have something in mind.
All right.
All good?
Sweet, let's do
I think we're good.
Okay, so we're going for round 2 now. We're doing word bubble covers. These gentlemen will have 30 seconds to find it, and that time starts now. All right, here we go. Here
All
we
right,
go.
Unruly, I got your post, but the picture didn't come through, so resend it, but I will count you. If you send me the picture did the disappearing thing.
20 seconds still on the clock.
Do it again, Unruly.
You got now 15 seconds. Coming down to 10, 9, 8, 7. Biggie's back.
Biggie's back.
5, 4,
Oh, there
3.
it
Chris is back. Ian's back. There we go. Everybody's back. Everybody's
Ooh.
back.
Not just that
Here we
Unruly
go.
get it in, but he got it in time to still be the 4th person when he resent the photo. So good
Wow.
job, Unruly. So, all right, we got our 4 for at home.
All right, we're going to flip the script this time. We're going to go with our contenders first. So that means Tacoma is going backstage, and so is Ian. And we're going to let alphabetically this time, Lost in Comics. You get to go first with your, oh my goodness, I already forgot what it is. Word bubble, sorry, cover.
Word bubble. All right, let me catch my breath, man. That 30 seconds, man. That's quick.
It goes
All right.
fast. Yeah.
We got Marvel Comics, Reno Jones Gunhawk, right? And on the front here, we got a word bubble, got a cowboy there on
Look
the
at that.
classic cover here, and says, "Got those 3 bushwhackers, but there must be more of them hiding nearby. But where? Where?"
Wow.
There you go.
That's an old cowboy comic. I love it.
Old cowboy comic.
Nice. Looks like a Bronze Age cowboy book. That's awesome.
That is very cool.
Classic word bubbles there. Yeah.
That's a beauty. Awesome. All right. Well, let's check in with the Biggie Shaq and his word bubble cover.
I think I got a collecting issue, man. I just got some sick shit, bro. So
Oh, action.
Brainiac.
you could read a whole novel off the
Right?
word bubbles.
Wow.
this
Look
one.
at that. God, the purple on that is just sharp as it can be.
Best Silver Age Superman book in the game. I don't care for Supergirl. Give me the Brainiac. Bam.
Man, oh man. You guys in the chat, you are in deep weeds because you got to now pick. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Oop, did I save it? I don't know. I copied it. Here we go. You guys got to choose. We got some classic comics here. We got Reno Jones Gunhawk from Chris, and we got Action Comics Brainiac from Biggie Shaq. Who won the best word bubble cover?
And ask yourself, is this a key comic show or is this a category driven show? I need help, guys. I need help.
I just picked my favorite word bubble cover. I didn't pick
I
like
know.
the most expensive one. This
I
is
know.
classic word bubble right here, dude.
You don't even got to say anything, Biggie. That's the thing. You just got to show up.
All
I
right,
gotta
yeah.
talk, man.
No, you're right. I'm not trying to be mean. I think that
Oh, dude, no.
Chris is a fantastic. He's right. This is not about key books. This is about word bubbles, boys.
Dang it, man.
So
Don't be nice to me, dude. Don't be nice. Don't pull that with me,
You're
man.
reverse psychology.
Don't do that to me.
Nice.
I'm trying to go out of my nature here, man.
oh yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I'm trying to be a little competitive.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to play a perfect game. I don't want to leave going like, oh, I wanted to show that book. I hate that shit.
I
Right?
hear you.
You got to leave it all on the table, right?
Yeah,
Can't hold
man.
anything back.
Cakewalk, brother. Nothing to it.
These are
Yo, I
both
play
just
in
beauties,
the
too.
hunt.
I've
the
seen
hunt,
it.
The
Man.
hunt's tough.
That's a sweat fest as well.
That's
for me.
a man comic wrestling, dude.
I can't handle it. I struggle on that show. I won a few times, but I'm yet to like go for the hunt championship. The real
You're the
big,
man, John.
I got to get the big prize.
That's why I'm here, man. I'm here because John came to us, dude.
Dude, I've got some books now. I got some books back. I got to get over there again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see who won this second round here. Word bubble cover. These two awesome contenders. The chat picked, and the winner is Biggie Shaq again.
Oh, come on, guys.
With the novel on the front cover. Just
I needed to. Yeah, it's been a few days reading that front cover. There's a lot of words there.
I'm not sure anybody.
I didn't even get a dictation with that thing, man. Like, come on.
I should have tried to read it. But
we're gonna play a third round shenanigan round with you guys, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put you guys backstage. We're gonna check in with the champs bracket and see what's going on with Ian and Alan. This time around, gentlemen, Tacoma has to go first with the word bubble cover and the pupster.
I'll talk to you later.
And the pupster.
Okay. I'm changing the rules. This is my cover.
Nice.
All right, and this is John Byrne at his best, breaking the fourth wall way before that dead Pons guy did it. She-Hulk threatening you that if you do not buy this book, she will rip up your X-Men. This is the cover I'm going with, but I just want to show you that she follows through on her threats.
She really does.
Yeah.
And that's the last issue of the run, if you're not familiar, where she says, now hand over those X-Men comics. Sensational She-Hulk #1.
Yeah, love She-Hulk breaking the
word bubble.
Talking to the audience.
Young lady.
That's such a good one. All right, well, then let's check with Alan on his word bubble cover.
All right, so I had to choose an X-Men book that She-Hulk did not rip up. And it's my Mike Del Mundo. I was quite literal here with Jubilee Chews bubblegum explosive cover or flavor. So you get a little bit of word bubble gum and word bubble words in this like 2-in-1 type of cover.
That's such a fun cover. I remember it's a Marauders cover, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's Excalibur.
Excalibur. God, I remember buying that variant. I was like, this is so fun. I love it's just such a great throwback cover.
Yeah, it's really fun.
All right,
it's fun going through my books. Yeah.
Isn't it right? You find stuff you're like, oh, I forgot about that
word bubble. Yeah.
I'm dropping the link. You guys got to decide who wins this round. Is it Jubilee from Alan Climbing Comics, or is it She-Hulk from Tacoma Comics?
You never know.
Tacoma's trying to stay in this thing. Is Alan shutting the door and he gonna go face Biggie Shaq next? What's happening?
What is happening? We got the pink covers going on too.
Yeah, a lot of pink, yes, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of pink.
Nothing wrong with pink.
Fantastic covers.
Yeah.
There.
No, they're working it.
I mean,
yeah, it's a fun
Biggie
choice. Variant. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
Jen Walters.
I'm looking forward to the show. I really hope it's as good as that Burn Run, man.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got potential.
I almost grabbed my Miss Marvel bubblegum cover, but there was no words in it. So I was like, there's bubble, but there's no words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was close. It was close.
Bear, yeah, just tell him. You tell him, Lady Fantastic.
Calm down, Bear.
He's got to calm down. He's got to calm down. Just take a chill pill. He's gonna puncture himself again or something. All right, so let's just see. Kenneth Bird, good to see you, sir. Let's just see here. Hopefully maybe I'm not giving enough time. We'll wait a couple more minutes. Maybe I'm going a little too fast here.
A little too fast.
Time. Let him all come in.
Don't want to rush anybody.
You want to make sure everybody's here.
She-Hulk quotes.
Alan's looking to close it out. Ian's looking to stay in it. We're looking for the best word bubble cover to see who wins. Super Russ is in the chat. Congrats on your 5 years. He's anniversary on YouTube.
5 years.
5 years. That's amazing, man.
And he's doing a video a day, trying to get through a full year of a video every day. The man is just a beast.
He's Yes.
Not easy.
He
It's
deserves
not
that.
easy.
Grinding.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's going to pass me here. He's just blowing up, man. All right. I think we've waited long enough. Let's check the results. Ian versus Alan, round 2. Alan by 3.
Camp is down.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ian.
No, it's all good,
Wow.
man. You put up good books. There's no worries.
Thanks, man.
No
Done
worries.
and done. Let's bring Biggie and Chris back in and see some of those at-home editions, because now let's find out who's going to be playing in the finals from at home.
Okay, so I'm gonna give potential mea culpa here because
Uh-oh.
Instagram is weird.
Yes.
Like when I first came up, it was an Unruly sent me a message. That's why he's down here. Which is why he got bumped out. But it was Matt, D-Rock, Craig, then Shop, and then Instagram updated after I sent you the thing to make the things, and then Shop jumped ahead of him. So I'm going to stick with what I initially saw. I apologize to Shop, but
Don't
Sorry,
apologize.
Shop, my man.
So I know it looks like I missed him. That was not intentional. Instagram did weird things. So first up, we got Matt versus D-Runk. So Matt sent the Amazing Spider-Man with Black Cat saying meow.
So this is Mr. Comics 89, Matt.
Mr. Comics 89, Matt.
He has a Spider-Man, but it's really Black Cat with her word bubble. Okay.
And then we got D-Rock with a little Superman's
Ooh.
ex-pal, Jimmy
Ooh,
Olsen.
Biggie Shaq likes that book, no doubt.
Yeah.
The little dark side early on the TV screen appearances
Oh,
here.
yeah, just on the small TV screen.
Yep.
So those
So
are
you've got to
contenders.
choose, folks. Yeah, this is round 1. It's D-Runk versus Mr. Comics 89. D-Runk returning to the at-home champ list where he is dominating. So it's really just a champ versus champ over there.
Yeah, 2 consistent at-home contributors for sure.
So we got D-Runk with the Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. And we've got Mr. Comics 89 with that Black Cat on the cover of Amazing Spider-Man. So you got to pick who goes to the finals. Which one of these champs goes to the finals?
Battle of the Titans.
Right?
Great books.
Those guys
Two
dominate.
two
Yeah.
well-known comic book channels.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they dominate that at-home edition. They're always, if they play it, they get in there. They get in the running. They got that fast internet.
You got that.
They definitely have the fast internet.
5G.
Be a shame if something happened. A nice new jacket. Better watch out. All right. Let's check in on the chat. Hopefully everybody's voting. It's the only place I can win, says Mr. Comics 89. I mean, you know where you're good. Stick with it. Shots fired.
And you know when you're not good.
I mean, it hurts.
It
But let's check in and see which one of those champs is playing in the finals later. D-Runk by 3.
Wow. Nice.
Who are these 3 people? Who are these 3 people out there?
I don't know. They're getting into the way here, but let's check in. Who are they going against?
All right. Craig also sent a little Black Cat and Mary Jane this time.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Unruly with a little Life with Archie.
Ooh.
Trying to save Betty from the nightmare nursery or something here. I don't know.
Man, that looks like almost like a Batman homage. That one with the Moors, and he's like ghost over the castle or whatever it is.
So
Okay,
those
so we
are-
had Craig Boer with a Mary Jane Black Cat cover. Looks like a J. Scott Campbell. And Unruly Simeon with a Life of Archie. Who goes head to head? Who is going to face D-Runk?
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Did you see Unruly saying?
Yeah,
This-
that's why he bumped down the list and he sent me the comment. So his comment was, yeah. Believe it or not, this issue of Archie scared me as much as anything I've ever read. So there you go.
Nightmare scenario. So you got to pick. Is it Unruly Simeon with Archie, or was it Craig with his Mary Jane Black Cat?
2 more Titans of the community. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He says if Black Cat wins, I want to recount.
Wow.
Not all Black Cats are created equal, man. What are you gonna do?
Simeon bought a Archie book from me back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Simeon's the shit. I love Simeon.
There's a ton of great Archie stuff. You know,
Oh my gosh.
Charlie
There's
is
so many
obsessed.
Archie ones that you could use for this.
She
Yeah.
still just loves her Archie books, man. All the time, all day. All right, it's coming down to the wire here. Let's vote up and see who's going to play against D-Runk tonight. Is it Craig or is it Lane? Which person came out on top?
One of them.
It's Unruly Simeon.
There you go.
Archie.
Man.
All right, so it's going to be.
Rock going to go head to head.
So that means stick around for round 2 in the finals, and you guys will go head to head depending on what Alan and Biggie Shaq throw at us a little bit later.
And D-Rock felt the need to brag about his internet speed.
It's not Campbell. Was I wrong? Sorry.
No, they were Campbell.
I said I think it is, but I mean I wasn't sure. I didn't want to be wrong. Sorry.
It's okay, Craig, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Craig.
Yep. No Black Cat fans tonight.
We love you.
That was not. Yeah, D-Rock had to send me and brag about his internet speed. So.
There it is. There it
Oh,
is.
nice.
So.
Look at that upload.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is amazing.
wow.
You should definitely post that to Instagram. I think you get more likes than some of my grails.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Was that actually the internet speed? That is amazing,
I
dude.
think it is, man. I think it is.
You got that good internet, man.
All right, we're gonna play a shenanigans round with these gentlemen just to have a good time here to finish out this this first round overall. Let's see what we get.
All right. 1, 2,
Oh.
3. Tearing through the cover.
Now, Alan does not have to use his pass, and neither does Biggie Shaq. They can just play for fun. They're making the finals no matter what. But Chris has a pass. So if Chris doesn't like this and doesn't want to use this for the shenanigans round, he can decide to throw it out. He's really the only one that we're looking at here.
Yeah, let's pass on this one.
He's gonna
There you go, Chris.
She
Good
gone.
job.
Go.
All
Make
right,
it
here
fun.
we go.
She gone.
Get out of here.
Chris was the star there. That was his thing. It was all you. So let's see
All
what
right.
Chris has us getting, man.
2, 3. Check out these flowing locks. So we're looking for that hair cover. We're looking for, just great hair. John was like all excited about this one. Of all the ComicGories, I think he was most excited about this one.
Yeah. And you were really upset about it. I don't know why, but
I'm like, it's okay. John was like, no.
yeah, flowing locks. We're looking for a cover with a character with lots of hair, something big hair style, right? Maybe it's the style. Maybe they're like Steve from Stranger Things. I don't know. You just got to sell it to us as a character with flowing locks. All right. This is a bonus round. You get an extra 15 seconds. So this is a 45-second round. You got lots of time to search through those Inhumans books for the one you want.
That's good. 'Cause I need to go get the stool to get the book I need.
There you go. Get that ladder. Get that ladder so you're ready. Stand on the dog.
Stand on the dog.
We're looking for that best flowing locks cover. You're going to have 45 seconds to find it. And the time starts now.
I had a GSX, Christina.
But we know 94 is the one, so it doesn't matter. 40 seconds still on the clock. Ian not getting the ladder. He's just walking back there and grabbing something. Look at him.
Since I'm already lost, I'm gonna have fun. I was looking to get Stephanie Hans's Storm cover.
25
one of her
seconds.
Storm covers from the original run with the Mohawk.
And Biggie's back. 20 seconds still for Chris and Alan. There's a lot of good flowing lock Hans covers. Still got 12 seconds left. Chris is back, so Alan is down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alan, 2, 1. Where's Alan?
Oh, he's just showing me up now. He's like, I don't even have to show up. I already won. I demand a recount. I get attacking lawyers. The machines are crooked. I know I tried to have my family vote. You can only do one vote per Wi-Fi.
See, here's the thing. That the boy who had 7 just gets them all off the Wi-Fi and has all 7 vote. Then it's like, wham, there you go. It's a swing vote. All 7 kids.
Too late.
Yeah. All right. So Alan, Ian wins this round, but we'll still vote because it's all shenanigans anyway, so it's no big deal. But we're gonna start it off with Chris versus Biggie Shaq. So I'm gonna put you guys backstage, and alphabetically we're back to correct order again. So Biggie Shaq gets to go first with his Flowing Locks cover.
I think everybody knows I don't collect many chick covers and shit, and you know I do collect a lot of big keys, but I do have one specific book where a chick is playing with her hair, so you know.
Oh wow!
Tiny book, just a tiny book.
Holy
Nobody
cow!
likes
Come
that
on, man.
Chris
I
is
was
like,
looking
next
for
time.
my Spidey Super Stories with Medusa, but I didn't have time.
Wow, that is a classic hair cover. Look at that! Wow. All right, but
book.
let's
Brushing
see.
it out and everything, man.
Let's see what Chris has got for his Flowing Locks cover.
All right, so this is the Mighty Thor issue number 460. Focus on the hair. Look at that. Look at the hair.
I love
What is going on with the hair?
I love it.
It's like a banana.
That's so
Have
fantastic.
you ever seen Thor like this?
Oh my gosh, look at the hair. It's
That
so
hair
good.
is so bad.
It's just
No,
it's so
bad.
perfectly 90s. I love it.
There you
God.
go.
Oh, that
Flowing
might be
locks.
late 80s. I still love it. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it literally looks like there's a banana coming down the side of his head.
Right? So good. Wow. All right. So I'm dropping the link. This is the shenanigans round. Biggie with that House of Secrets, or was it Chris with Thor's Flowing Locks, man?
I just
You guys
realized I should have saved this for the behind you.
Well, now the ComicGories all changed going to the final round, Biggie. So
Mm.
Oh,
yeah, all those are gone.
Wow.
All the ones that didn't get
dude,
played
I'm
are
playing.
gone.
I'm playing it with the books I like the most. So all
There
right.
you go.
It's been working for you. It's hard to argue with the strategy.
Rob like-
So good. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh man.
Wow, these are great. I would not have expected these two books for this category, and it's just perfect.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
Well, you might have expected mine.
Actually, you should have, but I would not have thought of it.
I didn't think
Okay.
of it at all.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's not
think of
what
it
I
at all.
thought of, but yeah, because you don't think
I thought
about
it was
brushing
pretty-
her hair.
I don't
Pretty
think
good.
of what I did not even think about what she was doing in this cover.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. Relaxing. Where am I? Hey, welcome to my channel. It says the question most people ask when they arrive. It's like,
Yeah.
where am I?
What am I doing here?
Who are these people? What's happening? Right there it is.
Yeah.
It's all the
This
questions.
is a lot
that
of
I
fun,
usually-
man. I like this. I might come back. If I win, I'll have to come back. But if I
Exactly.
lose- yeah.
Be ready for that.
Right.
All right, let's take a look. Shenanigans aside, we had Biggie Shaq with an amazing classic. We had Chris from Boston Comics with a fantastic Thor cover. Who did the chat pick? Oh, Biggie by 2.
Wow.
Look
Man.
how split that was. I love
That
it.
was close.
That was so close.
I don't know. I
was
thought the
just
banana
warming up,
hair might
man.
actually pull the upset, but
Right
not
there.
quite.
Chris,
Awesome.
huge thanks, man. If you guys, so one of the things I've always loved about Chris's channel, he's always talking about what he's reading. He's always recommending great books to you. He is a guy who puts the book and the story first. And if you're not following him, you're missing out. I love jumping into his live streams and hearing his perspective on great indie books or great books that he just got off the shelf this week. So huge thanks for you taking the time to join us, man.
I appreciate you guys having me. Biggie, congrats, man. I'm always a reader first, so I always have hesitation with this show, John. But you know, it's fun, man. It's a good time. But thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you.
And I hope to see you in the chat voting, and maybe you
Absolutely.
help out Biggie or put the brakes on him. Whatever you got to do.
I won't say.
Thanks, Chris.
All
All right,
right,
guys, let's check in on the champs bracket here with these guys.
All right.
All right. So we're back to alphabetical order with Alan going first with his Flowing Locks.
All right. Well, for my Flowing Locks, I had to pick X-Men 124 here with, of course, Storm has a lot of Flowing
Right.
Locks in every issue. So I had to choose one with that was kind of closest to me.
I mean,
So
I was
this one,
expecting a Storm cover at some point in this
Yes.
round, right?
yes,
It's kind of
this
required.
is for you, John. This is for you, John.
So many good ones. That's a great cover.
Yes,
Wow.
she's amazing hair. Yeah.
Yes, right? Amazing big hair. But let's see what Ian went with for his flowing locks cover.
I was close to getting a storm cover, and then Harrison Dula with the locks. But when we think of flowing and locks, we're unconsciously favoring white women. And
Okay.
so I wanted to flip that around, and I decided
Wow.
I love
the
it.
Wookiee with the best flowing locks ever.
I mean, what
Black
is going
Chrysanthemum,
on?
That is amazing.
whose locks are flowing like no others from head to toe, literally. And
I can't even explain what's happening right now. It's so perfect. It's so hilariously. I would never have predicted this.
That is so good.
Wow.
All
right, folks.
I would have never went with the Wookiee. I would have never thought about the Wookiee.
Yes, that's a good pick. That's a great
You guys
pick.
got to pick who won flowing locks cover. We got that Uncanny X-Men Storm flowing locks, or do we have Star Wars Black Chrysanthemums cover for flowing locks? Who that
That's
says?
a lot of shampoo.
That's
a lot
big
of
guy.
shampoo
That's a big
used in
he is, but he can get people to do it for him because he's Black Chrysanthemum.
Take the Star Wars character out of it. There you go.
I mean, if it's your vibe, I don't want to crush your kink, man. Wow. I would not have predicted some of these covers, and I'm just so glad I'm here for it.
That's amazing.
That's the thing I always love. Is it's never things that so often it's not things you even think about. So
Right?
Yeah. That's such a great pick. I
It's
gotta
so
say.
good. It's so good. Black
I had
Chrysanthemum
to
out
get
here
one.
clogging
I had to
drains.
get one.
Clogging the drain.
He's clogging drains and taking
Break-
names
and breaking hearts.
and breaking hearts.
And beating up Trandoshans.
And tearing arms off, right?
Fair
Oh.
enough. That's right.
That's what Wookiees do, right?
Yeah, that's
Holy
true.
cow. That's so good.
Oh,
Storm versus Black Chrysanthemum. I would not have predict that. I would just not have.
Wow.
no.
Epic battle.
Definitive, right? Oh my
Love
gosh.
story for the ages.
Right?
Yes.
Oh man. All right. The shenanigans are over. Let's take a look at who won Flowing Locks cover. There it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Tacoma Comics.
Nice.
So do we add up the
Nice.
total votes from all 3 rounds?
Unfortunately,
I'm not upset at all.
I'm putting the slabs away. I don't need them now. I don't have to worry about them.
Alan, you
Ian-
got to win 2 more now. You got to do
All
it.
right.
He
For
does.
you, Ian.
He hasn't won tonight. He's got to beat Biggie Shaq because that's who
That's
he's got to
right.
go against coming up here in a second.
Ooh,
Ian,
that was a
I
rough
mean,
one.
I swear I've been hanging out with you since I first started doing YouTube, talking about talking about just great comic characters together. So I hugely appreciate you spending 3 episodes of this show together with me.
It
man.
has been a blast. It is so much fun and stressful. Like, you have no idea.
This is
You don't think
stressful.
it's stressful until you're actually here and you're here in like time and you're riffling through boxes and you're like, do I spend 4 seconds looking for that book? Do I go with the one in my left hand already?
Yes.
Oh my
Quick
lord.
decisions.
Yeah.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank-
much, Ian, man.
Yeah, thank you.
And again, the links for Ian's YouTube and his Instagram are right down below. And I would hope to see you back here again at some point, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna do I'm not a moderator, right?
I don't even remember, but
I'm gonna
certainly
send you something to drop. Oh, no, the game's over, so nobody's gonna be listening in chat. I'm just gonna shout out the ElfQuest audio movie. It drops September 1st on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere that you get it. If you were ever an ElfQuest fan,
I love
or if you're
ElfQuest as a kid.
not an ElfQuest fan, they did a Kickstarter for the audio movie. They released it. They released 6 episodes. You can get one right now if you go to iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. But on September 1st, they're releasing all 6. They are
Wow.
beautifully done. The guy who played Tuvok on Star Trek is in it. Amber Benson from Buffy's in it. They got the money from us Kickstarters.
Nice.
They paid real professional voice actors. They did a beautiful job editing and stuff.
That's cool.
September 1st, if we get enough people liking and reviewing, they're going to do more. And then that animated movie that we've all been wanting for 30, 40 years might be on the horizon. So that's my shout out for tonight.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Thanks, Ian. All right, we're going to drop you out, and I'm going to bring Biggie Shaq back in, and we're going to see a couple of those at-home flowing lock covers before we jump into the finals.
Steven Spock with a little Vampirella.
Oops, sorry. My bad. Wrong one.
No, you're okay. D-Runk with Scarlet Spider. But he does have some flooring locks.
I mean, yeah, he does have the poof.
Unruly Commandy's got the locks. He is not lying.
Yes, he does.
Commandy,
Yes,
yes.
Got to take with a little Emma Frost.
That is stunning. Yikes.
Yeah. Black Swamp with a Anthro, also with the flowing locks. He even gave us the close up here.
Nice.
Got it. Get in there.
They are flowing.
Of course,
I like the people.
Biggie mentioned.
Yes.
This is the
Here's
cover
that little
Biggie was talking
Medusa.
about. Classic.
A little long shot.
Yeah, it party in the front or party in the rear, right? Business up front, party in the rear.
Right.
Yes.
That's the long shot look.
Got a little flowing locks from Poison Ivy.
Yes.
Lasso going Spider Woman, not
Look
Dazzler,
at
not
that.
Wonder Woman.
Wow.
Look at this like
That's flowing.
thing
That's-
of hair.
I would never have thought of that cover, but what a great one.
Yeah, I mean, but like the tube of hair that's like, I don't know what's going on.
It actually doesn't flow. It's actually like a lot of gel. It's just like in one solid piece. It just
It's like a
turns with her.
solid.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
More Spider Woman from House Till the End.
Wow.
Little Bruce
Nice.
Tim.
Yeah, Tim. That's nice.
Craig with a little Witchblade he sent two, and then he sent this
She has flowing
Perfect
locks. I didn't
Tim,
see any locks. I don't see
Yeah.
any locks in these covers. It's just my eyesight. And in my
then
glasses.
Sam I Am going with gorgeous
Wow.
Medusa cover.
Wow.
Just
That's an amazing
gorgeous.
one.
That is a beauty. I've never seen that cover before. That's perfect.
Yeah. So,
I mean, Medusa covers. That's what Biggie and I kind of said. That's like perfect for this category. That character.
that's the obvious for sure choice. All right. Are you guys ready to see your final round, championship round,
Yes.
ComicGories? We got all new ones here. Here we go. We got Bondage cover. We got Feet of Strength. We got Fun or Funny cover. Introducing Regular Job and Lightning Strikes as our final round ComicGories. You both still have your passes.
Oh my god.
He's sweating a little bit. He's sweating.
That's
Some
a
heart
little-
palpitations. Both of the guys still have a pass. That
That
means
is
we
correct.
can scrap two of these at some point if they feel they need it to get their 2 wins in the finals here.
You guys ready?
We're also back to 30 seconds for these first couple of rounds. So I'm
That's
going
right.
to set the
I
timer
can't
back to
think
where
of. I guess I got it. Yeah.
Well, you got a second here. So, all right, we're going to
we got
randomize.
lots of time.
Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bondage cover right off the bat. Do you guys, pretty straightforward, a classic trope in comics. Bondage cover, somebody tied up in some way, shape, or form.
A golden age, silver age, iconic
Even
kind of
Bondage, you
style,
still
right?
get them. That's right. So, you guys have any questions about Bondage cover?
I was glad you didn't say have questions about bondage because I really didn't want to get into it.
Okay.
Good?
Biggie likes it. Alan, you good?
Okay. Yeah. We can
Ooh,
go.
All right.
all
we're
right. They
playing it.
like it. So that means we are kicking off the finals with bondage covers. We got 30 seconds on the timer. They're going to find their best bondage cover, and the time starts now. Oh, man. Right now, Lasso's like, yes!
Lasso's only got like 1 billion of these. Like, half his collection are bondage
Classic, right?
Yeah.
20 seconds on the clock. We'll see if we get any Wonder Woman. I predict at least a Wonder Woman. I don't know.
I would think so. Yeah.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Biggie's moving some boxes.
Move it
10,
forward.
9,
Come on.
8, 7, 6,
Biggie's back.
5.
Alan's
4.
back.
They're both back. Look how
All right.
smooth. They're just comfortable.
Just sliding in, man.
They're feeling it. They're chilling. No stress chest, man. Look at these guys. This ought to be good, says Comic.
Yeesh.
I mean, it is a category that could be,
Maybe a little spicy.
on my channel. Yeah, not the normal thing you're going to probably get. Not the normal thing you're going to get. This is the time that thing you're either into or you stay away from. I agree. I only probably have a couple of these covers that I could probably go with.
Definitely have some.
I got a beauty, but I don't know where it's at right now. I had it out. It's okay though, because I got the classy.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So alphabetically, Immortal Biggie Shaq is second. So we're going to start with Alan from Climbing Comics and his Bondage cover.
All right, this may not be your normal Bondage cover, but I was able to find this X Lives of Wolverine kind of bondage of all the different Wolverines.
Omega
right
Red
here.
is caught him all in his tentacles.
Yes, that's a lot of bondage, if you ask me.
I mean, it was seven people in bondage on that
Yes.
cover.
Omega Red
Yeah.
is working overtime there.
Yes, he
I don't
is.
remember-
Yes, he is.
That's a lot of tentacles.
Yes, it is.
Make Doc out jealous.
There's something for everyone right here.
All
Also,
right.
you know,
We
you
got
have
a-
patch and stuff. Yeah.
Right. So we got a modern Bondage cover with Wolverine, but let's see what Biggie Shaq brings to the table with his Bondage cover.
So I was gonna pull out that what's the Executioner cover with Wonder Woman, the Beauty, Brown.
Right.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been beautiful. But if I had to pick a different one besides that, I would have got this.
There.
Oh, Mr.
Whoa.
Miracle.
Wow. Obviously, Mr. Miracle always has to escape death, right? Being strapped to a rocket this time. He's definitely bound.
Yeah, he's always bound. That is a great choice.
Oh, this is
Right?
the best cover of the run, dude. In my opinion, I love it. I'll
love
ride
so
with
many
it.
great,
Let's go.
so many great covers in that run. I love that series.
I think,
So good.
I think I remember you being a fan of this artist, Biggie. I just think.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got some love for Kirby.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm dropping the link in the chat here, folks. We got a DC versus Marvel showdown. Biggie Shaq bringing that Kirby Mr. Miracle, but you got Alan bringing that X Deaths and X Lives of Wolverine with the
There you
Omega
go.
Red bondage. Who wins?
And I gotta agree with
Eddie?
Tacoma, two great offbeat choices. You don't know, you think bondage, a lot of times you get the damsel in distress, but not
That's
here.
true.
We got
Just for giggles, look what's on the back.
You got a classic X-Men. I
Oh,
love it.
X-Men.
And
Nice.
he's bondaged up too.
That's
so,
Wolverine bondage. Wolverine's
both
tied
sides.
up everywhere.
I know.
Right now, I think Magic Lasso's thumbsing this video down because there was not enough Wonder Woman, and I respect
sorry,
that.
Lasso.
I respect the hustle. I
I
do.
couldn't find a daggone Wonder Woman, man. Shoot,
Yeah.
I've got it, but
I think
it's
you
in
got
a
a good
bin. I
choice
can't
there,
get
Biggie.
it.
I think that's a good one.
you got a beauty one. Yeah, you do.
Man Cave Man strikes again. You gotta
Yeah.
watch that guy.
Man Cave Man.
Yes.
Man Cave Man. Well, that sounds like a really bad comic book character. He's Man Cave Man. Oh man. All right, folks, you click the link. You got to decide. This is round one of the finals. This is important. You got to decide who's coming away with the best bondage cover.
You going for Biggie Shaq with that Mr. Miracle, or Alan with the X Lives of Wolverine and like multiple Wolverines all bound up?
True. He has multiple. There's like more than one. So
Yep.
Lasso. Look at that. There's something.
I know, right? I'm shocked. I'm shocked, I say. All right, round one, bondage cover. The chat voted, and the winner is Biggie Shaq.
Mr. Miracle.
Nice.
Going with the Kirby.
Congrats,
Hard to beat
congrats.
that Kirby.
Good.
Man, head to head versus Kirby. It's a hard one
Yeah.
to try to beat. All right, well, let's see what happened with bondage at home. And I really don't know that that's how I should say
what
that.
happened with bondage?
Phrasing, John, phrasing. So we got a little ASM the female Dr. Octopus here.
So is ASM S&M?
yes. Be wrong. And last though, we're going with classic Wonder Woman.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that is
And-
amazing.
Great
Look at
minds think
that.
alike, because Who Dat sent me two, but the first one he sent me was the same Wonder Woman.
Look at
Oh,
you
nice.
guys.
And
Look at
then
That's
he
that.
sent
such
me
a
this
great cover.
wow cover with Mary Marvel, and don't know who that guy is, but he's
Some
definitely
guy on the
all-time.
web, stuck in the web.
That's right.
But yeah, that is a classic with the bomb and her strapped to the bomb.
So yeah, we got
good.
Scott's in this little Gen 13.
Ooh, jeez.
Jeez. Oh.
He's just catching the line there. He's right on the line.
Officially unofficial geek.
I love it.
With Harley bound up Batman right here.
And it looks like he's wearing like rabbit ears.
He is, and he's like getting ready to be launched from a cannon. So
that's hilarious. So good.
House to the end with more Wolverine and Bond. Seems to be a theme tonight.
Yeah. Jeez.
So,
look at that, Biggie. Some Barry Windsor Smith. I know you like Barry Windsor Smith.
TJ bringing a little jungle comic.
Ooh,
Classic
TJ.
girl.
That's awesome.
Just
nice.
A great book right there.
Chris says, all I'm going to say is last time I faced Haile and this time I'm facing Biggie. I'm being set up.
And then Matt with a little Fantastic Four, Reed putting Thing in bondage.
Whoa.
I mean,
yeah.
Hugging. A little male on male bondage. Is that what you're saying?
A little bit there.
Okay.
All right. So we were now ready for our second round. Reminder to our contestants at home, D-Runk and Unruly, this is your round for your at-home competition. So get those books in. You're not racing anybody. You just got to get them in. Get your choices in here to win that trade.
Oh,
and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lightning Strikes cover. A lot of covers where lightning is a big part of the cover. You guys, a lot of characters that are involved with that as well. Any questions?
I'm gonna pass.
He's gonna pass.
He doesn't like it.
Get played for sure.
Done. He's throwing that one out. Don't want it.
Get it out of here. All right. Lightning Strike is gone. So do not play that at home, D-Runk and Unruly.
Somewhere Storm is crying.
Yes.
I know.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Regular job. There's a lot of heroes that have a job on the side. They got a regular job. We're looking for a
regular job.
Highlighting their regular job, not their superhero job, their regular job.
Yeah, we don't, we get a lot of flying capes and stuff around here, but it's sometimes it's just the regular Joe, right? The regular job that makes the world go round.
Okay.
So, Biggie, you're the only one with a pass here. You can control the board a little bit. You got to get 2 more categories out of what's left.
I'm going for it.
He's going for it.
He likes it. So that means those of you playing at home, you've got to go for it as well. So D-Runk and Unruly Simeon are looking for your what did we call it? Sorry, it was
regular job. Your best
regular job cover. There it was. These guys, they're gonna have 30 seconds. They're looking for their best regular job cover, and that time starts now.
Yeah, I'm glad this one got played. This was
right.
Fun. We hadn't done before. I felt like this was a good idea. So we'll see.
For me, this is a Clark Kent, Lois Lane category for me.
Oh yeah,
like Jimmy Olsen. This feels like a regular job kind of thing.
There's still Biggie's already back.
15 seconds, Alan.
There's a show starting this week that I know there's a lot of covers of her. In
right,
her
10
job.
seconds. Yep.
That was actually my inspiration.
7,
for thinking of this.
6, 5,
Alan!
4, 3, Alan, 2, Alan, 1,
No!
Alan. Ah,
oh no!
right there on the edge.
Oh God.
Sorry, Alan.
All good. That was a hard one.
Is bounty hunter a regular job? Come on. Regular job. Is that a regular job? All right, well, let's jump over here and see. Let's see, we're in reverse alphabetical this time. So this is the Biggie Shaq going first discussion of regular jobs.
I mean, there ain't no more regular of a job than a Joe Fix-It guy, you know what I mean? So.
Oh, man. Dude, look at it right there, baby.
So good.
How professional. They're ready to clock in, dude.
They're ready to.
There you go.
Right there. Look at you. Look at us. We're right here.
Really,
it's the same grade. Look at us. We're twins. We've even got the same grade. Look at us. Twinsies.
Twins.
But let's check in with Alan and see what Alan's got for regular job cover.
So this was my last. This is my last round, right? Since I lost
Yes,
this one.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if that's
Well,
the case,
no,
then I will
we'll
choose
play
one.
one more for fun. We'll play
We'll
one
play
more.
one more.
Okay. Well, this one is for fun then. So I have this random Edgar Allan Poe punching Adolf Hitler. Because this is just his regular day-to-day job, just walking around writing poems and
beating up dictators.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you expect from Edgar Allan Poe but socking old Adolf on the jaw?
Yeah, there you go.
I love it. I love it. Oh my
Just
gosh.
another day. Just another Tuesday.
It's so good. All right, folks, I'm dropping the link. We're down to the fun and the shenanigans tonight. We got who has the best regular job cover, Joe Fixit, or is it Edgar Allan Poe beating up fascists? You decide.
Yeah, because I feel like that's what Edgar Allan Poe was actually known for, was beating up fascists.
That's how I remember. Look at Biggie. He's like, give me my belt, give me my bling.
A title.
Yes.
Another title that Biggie Shaq gets to add to his resume, man.
Yeah, dude.
Won them all.
Got me a ComicGories win. I'm the tag team champions with Bleecker.
Right.
There you go.
Just won #1 contender. So I'm doing good.
Just winning all over the place.
Yeah. I got to meet JP in Chicago, dude. Who's the biggest winner of them all, brother?
Sweet.
That would be JP.
I saw those dinners out. You had a whole slew of the community all hanging out together.
That's
That's
awesome.
the
They guys
real,
are so
that's
nice
the real
to me,
prize.
man. Yeah, they were so nice.
It was great.
Absolutely. Writing poems and punching people. There you go, right? Knock them
Unexpected
out.
combination.
Knock them out with your words and your fists.
It's not an easy game. You gotta have all your books out and have a good idea.
I know. Yeah.
It's about knowing your collection well enough to be able to get things quickly.
I
Right?
don't think I could have picked a better book than this. I did as good as I could. So.
I think you did very well. But let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
Solid
see.
job. That's solid.
Could Joe Fixit beat Edgar Allan Poe? I mean, maybe in a one-on-one, but let's see what the chat decided. Biggie Shaq
Nice.
takes it. We'll play one more for fun, and we're going to definitely check in with the at home now to see what's going on with D-Runk, because D-Runk's claiming, I got nothing for this.
D-Runk can send me a book. I got no book from Unruly. Unruly, you're in a final second countdown here. I need a book, my friend.
Did bad internet strike Unruly Simeon?
I don't know. I have not seen him in the chat for a while. He'd been sending me books consistently, but no book from Unruly. D-Rock sending me this Action Comics with Superman and Lois. I'm not sure they're in the regular job, but they're flying around. So
right.
Some kids marking up the sidewalk. So we did get a really sweet Action Comics from D-Rock, but apparently our at home were not comfortable with this ComicGory. They were both wanting to pass.
They did not like this one. And I think Lane's still running around his house looking for something.
Lane is vanished. He just sent me one in the last. I thought he sent me one in the last category. Yeah, he did. 18 minutes ago, I got one.
Hey, unfortunately, this isn't the kind of game that you get any slides. You know what I mean? So my boy lost didn't get one.
Ring the bell, and I am ringing the bell.
I'm ringing the bell too. So D-Runk, I owe you a trade paperback, man. The at-home edition crushing champ is back. Better watch yourself in the chat.
So since we didn't have a vote, we'll show off some of the other regular jobs. This is what inspired me. The She-Hulk show with her doing the lawyer thing is what inspired me to come up
That's
with
good.
That's a good
There's
one.
a bunch of great ones of her in that Dan Slott run running into the courthouse and stuff.
Fantastic.
Magic Lasso with Wonder Woman working at the taco joint. And I'm not sure how this is a regular job, but sure.
Nothing regular about that, Craig. Nothing.
Little stray dogs working at the ticket sale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good job.
Night Nurse.
Night Nurse.
Oh, very cool.
Choice. Fantastic
Very cool.
choice by Who Dat.
That's a great pick. Who Dat?
And then else in the end, yeah, that's just Frank's regular job.
I mean, that kind of is Frank's job.
It is
I mean,
his regular
kind of
job.
is.
So those are our other regular jobs from at home.
I agree. D-Runk, Biggie, and you both winning means NWO running wild tonight.
It is. It is.
Can't
All
stop
right.
them. Can't put them back.
So we got one more round just for fun, but Biggie still can control this a little bit if he decides he wants to.
He's still got that pass. He can throw a
Yeah.
shenanigan in there.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Introducing. So we're looking for those covers. Introducing a new character. They throw that on there all the time.
That
is the kind of
Stan
cover.
Lee classic cover where it's always going to have to say introducing so-and-so, right?
Yeah. So
Those
Biggie, you
Silver
want to
Age
play this one for the shenanigan round, or do you want to play one of these other two?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm gonna go with. I mean, it could be introducing a lot of things in my mind.
All right,
so I'm
right.
happy.
And you can, yeah, this is wide open. So
Definitely. And this is a 45-second round, so we're giving you the extra 15 seconds to hunt around for that introducing cover. All right? Everybody feel all right with that? Any questions? We good? All right. So you got 45 seconds, and your time starts now. Oh, man. Here we go. Now we got NWO coming back next week. Biggie Shaq.
Biggie Shaq will be back
1 week from today. Biggie Shaq going against, guys. We got D-Runk is playing next week too.
D-Runk is playing live and in person next week.
So we'll have to split them up. They'll see if they can make it head to head into the finals together.
Yeah.
25 seconds on the clock. That'll be an NWO showdown. We're down to coming up on 15 seconds here.
Well, that's a rare occasion because there ain't many of us. It's just me, Doc, 84, and D. So
There you go.
Lucha Libre. Lucha
He's
Libre.
back. Yeah, I was gonna say Libre is on there. All right, all done. Here we go. The weekly ComicGories is back forever. It says Bear Island. It's not how this works. It's not how that works.
Last time
All
we did back-to-back Bear, we missed 3 weeks. So careful what you wish for.
Yeah, it's bad. It's fuzzy math, is what it really is.
For sure.
Okay, so we're back to alphabetical. So that means we get Climbing Comics. Alan gets to go first with his introducing cover.
Introducing, I guess I should end it with a banger.
Oh,
Just kidding. It's a reprint. It's a reprint.
I mean,
I try to hide it, but
yeah,
you gotta bring in the big guns at the end, even if it's a reprint, I guess.
That's
especially when you're
fantastic.
facing Biggie Shaq.
That's my favorite Silver Age book, dude. So
It
it's
It is
dope.
awesome.
It is a
great.
good one.
Absolute classic.
You know, I
Right.
heard they based him off of Frankenstein. That's why he's gray. That's what I
Right.
Really? And then
Right.
later,
Yeah.
that's
Right,
second,
yeah.
that's why the second issue he goes green. They change it up.
No,
That's what
because
I've
of the coloring. Like it was like to do gray was like for some reason more expensive or harder.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Yeah, I got that book, but I'm not going to show it.
Oh, well,
Oh,
let's
the
see
real
what
one.
Biggie.
Oh, geez.
Let's see what Biggie is gonna show instead.
So
for
I
his
love Hulk
introducing.
1. I got it right there. I got the real one. No, I'm kidding.
You got the real.
Yeah,
You got the fake one.
But this is my favorite introducing book, and it's introducing the Avengers.
Oh, wow,
Great
Biggie.
book.
Beast. Wow, you bring the
Biggie
bangers, man. You are
Shaq.
bringing
Thank
the
you,
bangers.
man.
That's
Bangers
awesome.
for
That's
days.
awesome.
He just, never runs out of bangers.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
But
That is
wow,
so cool.
two great Marvel Silver Age beasts here.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, folks in the chat. Who do you think has the best introducing book here? We got Alan with the introducing the Hulk. We got Biggie introducing the Avengers, folks. Wow. That's a final round right there for you folks. Holy cow.
And if you're just tuning in right now,
Right?
This is like holding like a museum piece for me, dude. Every time I hold it, I
It
get
is.
giddy.
I just say, I'd be
that
thankful
is
for
amazing.
it.
That's an amazing piece,
Yeah.
man.
I'd get sweaty hands, man, just holding that thing.
I'm like a 13-year-old child once again, brother.
Right?
That's so
Takes you
cool.
back for sure. Oh man. I love the old like flat topped head Hulk, right? With the square shaped kind of head.
Yeah, dude. Everything
good.
about this.
So good.
And it's cool about the MCU is that they started off with this. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
Loki, bro.
Yeah.
Yep, there
That
it
is true. That is true.
just like in the first Avengers movie, they got to face down against Loki, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
Mhm.
beautiful.
Man, you guys. So yeah, as always, the links to the Instagram, to the YouTube for these two guys is down below, and just we're hugely grateful for you guys spending the time running around and showing us some amazing books. All right, let's check in with the chat, see what they're deciding here between these two Marvel Silver Age banger books. Who has the best introducing cover? Biggie Shaq.
Biggie.
Sweeping away.
Dominant performance. by
Wow,
Biggie
nice, man.
tonight. Just bringing the bangers
Wow.
constantly.
Very cool. Very cool.
Alan, man, thanks so much for joining us, man.
Yes.
Is this your first or second time on the show?
This is my first time. This is my first
Wow.
time.
You and Biggie, first timers going head to head here in the
No, that's my
finals.
second.
That's
I've
your
been on.
second time, Biggie?
Yeah, I've been on before.
Oh, dang. So is this
Nice.
was this a regular show you were on last time, or was it like a special event show?
D got me. I can't remember.
Oh,
It was a
D-Rock.
couple years ago.
So, so I got
Now it's revenge, yeah.
next time. Now you got
Full
to bring
circle.
the hammer back on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get back.
That's
Dude,
fantastic.
congrats, man. Congrats. This was like such an amazing episode.
You
to be
almost
on.
had me, bro.
Wow.
You did a great job, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gonna have to, bring the harder comic
You
book
took Tacoma out, bro. I don't know if I could have done that. That was amazing.
That's cool.
All right, so tune in next time. We're getting Biggie Shaq, we're getting D-Runk, and the battle is going down. I think we even got Superpower Review Karate Kevin coming along for the ride. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head, so I'm sorry for next week, but that's
JP on this. Not remembering everybody on the show.
I got so close. And then I lost the last one. But congrats, Biggie Shaq, with the W tonight.
Congrats.
NWO representing in the chat and on the panel. And
Nice.
and we'll be back seeing you guys all again next time. Peace.